guys, it's Hailey and welcome back to my crochet corner. Well, this is editing Hailey here because when I was deleting clips, I deleted the whole entire first day of this video, which is making everything safari. So I deleted all the clips from Monday and we pick up on Tuesday. I don't think you guys missed much. I don't remember. But we pick up on Tuesday, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name's Hailey. We crochet. This week we're doing crocheting everything safari. So as you can guess it, guys, we're gonna make the whole safari in this video, and we are picking up on Tuesday. I'm so sorry if I say some things on Tuesday about Monday and they don't make sense because the clips are not here. Once again, I apologize. Ugh, I'm so mad. I've never deleted this many clips before in my life. But I hope you guys still enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I guess we'll pick up on Tuesday. Hey you guys, it is 8 in the morning. I forced myself to get out of bed. And I was like, if I start recording, then maybe it'll help me wake up a little bit. But the first thing I want to do is show you guys all of the projects so that we can pick out which ones we want to do first. Today, I mentioned it yesterday, but today we're gonna start assembling everything because I think I've made everything that I want to make, and I just want to make sure I get all of these ones done on time. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna grab my bag and I'm gonna show you everything that's in there, and then we can decide what needs to be worked on first, you know what I mean? So let me go get the bag and I'll be back. All of our projects are in this bag, minus two that I couldn't fit in there. I have the lion and the tiger sitting on my desk because as you can see, this bag is full. So let's go through everything. First, as I just showed, we have the lion and the tiger, and these two are pretty much in the same stage where I just need to stuff them, put the eyes, sew it shut, and then I have all the pieces made inside, I believe. Yeah, these are the ears in here, and then in here I have the ears, the arms, and then this is also going to need some embroidery. This is a tiger. The lion's also going to need embroidery for the mane. So we have these two. As we go, I'm going to go and I'm going to write down a new list just so I can mark what I have. So we have a tiger and a lion. The first thing on top of the bag is this giraffe because this was the last thing I was working on. Last night I went ahead and I have the arms, the body, and then the legs. The last thing I have to do is the head, the ears, and then I did the little horns. So this one, a lot of these patterns this week are gonna require a lot of sewing, and then you just sew the legs on the side. He's gonna be super cute. So we have a giraffe, a sitting style giraffe like this. Okay, so we're gonna write that down. We're gonna write down sitting giraffe because the other one is kind of a standing one. Next we have the crocodile. This is basically done. The only thing that's left is the spine, so we're gonna write crocodile, and he's just super cute. His eyes, I just love how big his eyes are. They make him look cute. They make him look baby-like. And I just think he's so awesome. So we have this guy. This looks kind of crazy, but this is the purple elephant with the floral on the bottom of the arms and the feet. But all the pieces, once again, are just shoved in here. And you see, I have to I still have to stuff it. I have to do the eyes. And for these ones, the elephant, honestly, maybe also the giraffe, maybe I give them all glitter eyes just to add to them because they are bigger, and I feel maybe the glitter eyes will be really cute. So maybe we have to paint glitter eyes because I don't already have glitter eyes painted. That could work for these ones, but I'm thinking I just want to give them all glitter eyes. I feel it would add so much to them. I just want to add that in there. But yeah, here is this elephant. So let's write it down. We have a purple elephant. Speaking of the zebra, here it is. Once again, all of the pieces are just shoved inside the head. And yes, guys, these color changes were so annoying, but they look so good. Look at those stripes. It looks so good. I'm so excited to see this one together. But once again, I feel it needs glitter eyes, especially because the pattern for this one, she has these big blue eyes on it, and it looks so good. So good. So here is the zebra. We have to write that down on our list, zebra. Next up is Mr. Snake, and as you guys saw, I have not worked on him anymore, and this is his condition. So he's like about maybe a little less than like halfway done, but we do have the snake. And guys, tell me why I woke up to an email. Like, I literally just woke up and I was scrolling on my phone and I got an email from Fire saying that my hooks were getting delivered. Like, I'm so I'm so confused. But they said they're getting delivered today. So who knows, we might unpackage them later if they get here today. I don't really know. But here's the snake. Here is the standing giraffe. All that's left to do is the head, the ears, and the tail. But like you can see, this giraffe is in such a different style from the other one. So let me write down standing giraffe. This is the only giraffe pattern that I've ever made. I've never made another one. This has always been my go-to. But I'm so excited to see how the other giraffe comes out too. But here he is. Next up, we have the hippo. Once again, all of the pieces are shoved inside of the head. But I just had to do it in the purple mystical yarn. And I feel like this is going to look really cool. I've never made a hippo before. So I think it's pretty cool. Here is the gray elephant. And the gray elephant has little pink accents on the bottoms of like the feet and the arms. And here it is. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to do these because I've never done like a lot of these patterns before. So I'm super excited. So next we have the gray elephant. And like, I'm just so excited to put both of the elephants like in a crate so they can sit next to each other. And they're just going to be so cute. And this one is in like a really pretty like gray. I feel like this gray kind of have like a little bluish tint to it. And I think this one's just going to come out so pretty. And the very last project is this monkey. All of the pieces are in the bag. There's a lot of pieces. But we have this little monkey. I did it in terracotta and sand. And this is going to be so much sewing. But this one is going to come out so cute. I think this is only my second or maybe third time making this monkey pattern. And I was like, I need to make it. It's so cute. Honestly, maybe I also make a second monkey if I have the time. I would love to make a second monkey, maybe a smaller one, a different style. And yeah, guys, that's everything. Let me write this down before I forget. Our last one is a monkey. So now we need to figure out where we're going to start. I think we're going to start with the hippo, the tiger, and the lion. Here's my reasoning. They are the smallest ones. I know for a fact they're not going to need colored eyes. And I feel like it would be good just to start off with something simpler, something easier. Because for how many projects? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm thinking about having 4 with painted eyes. And I would have to paint the eyes. So we're going to start off with those 4. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I honestly don't know what it is about like assembling and like finishing plushies, but for some reason I feel like it takes me longer to do that than like actually crochet them, because it is 11:25 and I've been here the whole time since, when did we start, like 8:30? I've been here the whole time. And I finished 3. So for the first one I started working on was the hippo. So here it is, looking cute. This one was definitely the easiest to finish out of everything because all I had to do was finish the head and then sew on the ears. So this little guy is done in the mystical yarn. I think it looks awesome. This is my first time ever making a hippo. I don't know, but once again, this pattern is by Stitching with Abby, and she honestly has so many good quick make patterns. But here's this one. The next one I finished was the tiger, and here it is. It looks so good. Look at them. I've never made this pattern in brunette, and this color I think is so perfect, and I think it came out so good. This pattern is so cute. This pattern is by Goomba.crochet over on Instagram, so it's a free pattern. They also have a pattern for a koala. It's super cute. This one, I had a little bit of trouble. Like, I don't know why, but like the arms, I had to like, I sewed them on and they were in the same like rows, but like they looked so off. So then I cut it off. I cut it off and I had to re-sew it in a different row, but it looks better like this. I don't really know what's going on there. But he's finished. Then I went and embroidered the little stripes, and he's super cute and I love him. And now we have a finished tiger. So we have a hippo and a tiger. Next up, guys, I don't know how I feel about my lion. Let me know. I feel like he looks so like, I don't know if it's like cartoonish. But guys, this one also took the longest because I had to finish the head, stuff it, put the eyes, sew on the ears, sew on the muzzle, and then I had to do the mane. So, let me show you guys. Guys, does he look goofy? I can't tell. Like, is he goofy looking? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's kind of cute, but I don't know what it is about him that like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about him. He just has a look to him. Like, I cannot describe it to you, but like maybe it's also like the little eyebrows. I don't know. But this pattern is by Madeline May Co, and she also has so many super quick easy make patterns. But guys, these are the first three that we have done: the hippo, the tiger, and the lion. Guys, our safari is coming along, but now I'm gonna take just a little break, reset my desk, put all this yarn away, throw out my scraps, and then we need to figure out what we're gonna do next. I still want to paint those eyes, so maybe I finish everything else that doesn't need the eyes. So we have the crocodile, which is super easy. At most that should take like 5, 6, 7 minutes to finish, because it's just surface crochet, I'm pretty sure. So we have the tiger, and not the tiger, the crocodile, and then the standing giraffe. I have to make the head and the ears and the tail, and then sew that together. Those two. Guys, what else? Hold on, where's my list? The crocodile, the giraffe. Oh, there's also the snake. The snake and the monkey. Okay, so maybe we do the crocodile, the monkey, and then we can do the snake. Yeah. You guys, I just went to go show my mom the plushies that I finished, and I went to grab the hippo. And I think the hippo has 2 different size eyes. Am I going crazy, or are these 2 different sizes? I thought they were both 20s. But then, I feel like this one's smaller. But this one's definitely not a 16, because I compared it with my other ones. So I'm thinking that maybe this one is an 18, and this one is a 20. Is that, am I going, but I also can't, no, it's definitely smaller. Anyways, I'm gonna work on the crocodile now, and then I grabbed all the monkey parts. So we're gonna work on these 2. Let's see. When I took my little break, I went and I posted some TikToks and stuff. I was editing that, posted it. Now it's 12:30, and now we're gonna get back to work on these guys. I have my trusty little Alani with us. I have the cotton candy flavor. This is my second time getting it, because the first time I tried it, I couldn't tell if I liked it or not. I felt like it tasted just like pink slush, but like it tasted like cotton candy. Like, I don't know, I feel like they taste very similar, and I'm also not a huge fan of the pink slush, so that would do some explaining. But I have the cotton candy one today. I have Criminal Minds on my computer, but I just saw that Passionate Kelsey posted a new video, so we're gonna switch over onto YouTube and go watch that.
As a reminder, same desk, side by side, computer, working area. So this one is gonna have to shift over just a little bit so that we can take this one and move it into the corner.
I just finished a crocodile and we're taking a little break because somebody messaged me that they're selling Sweet Snuggles Light, so I'm going shopping. We're going shopping in their little thing. We made a list, and now I'm seeing if all the colors I wanted, if they're still available. But shout out to Olivia, if Olivia's watching this. Olivia sent me a message about her selling her Sweet Snuggles Light, so I'm here doing a little shopping, and this is so perfect because she has terracotta and sand. As you guys saw in the last clip, my Fire package is here. Look at how cute their like little sticker is. But guys, the Fire package is here somehow. When I checked it yesterday, it literally said it was in California. Very confused, very confused. But let's open this up. We're gonna open it up from this side. I ordered 4 hooks, maybe 5, 4 or 5, I don't remember. Okay. The first one, ooh, this one is a 6mm. This is the July one, I think. So it's like red resin, and then it has like red glitter specks in there. This one, very pretty. And then they come in these little like cases so that they don't break because they are resin hooks. Next. Okay. Next up. Oh my god, I ordered the, this is like the Winter Wonderland one. I know it's not Christmas, but it's getting discontinued. And I think it's just so pretty in general. And this one is a 7. If you guys know, 7 and 6 are my most used hook sizes. Because I use 7 for Burnett and then 6 for Sweet Snuggles Light. And ooh, this one is so pretty. Like, who doesn't want to crochet with a pretty crochet hook? Like, yes, these hooks are a bit more expensive. I think they're like... They range anywhere from, I think, like 17 to like 19 per hook. But it's like you use one hook to crochet, so might as well get a pretty hook. And these ones are resin, so they feel really nice to me. Next one. Oh, this is like the little pink Barbie one, and this one is a 5mm because I want to start using my acrylic yarn more, and I typically use like a 5. So we have this one. This is the Barbie one, I'm pretty sure. But there we go. This one's a 5, right? Yeah, this one's a 5. Oh, I ordered the same one. I ordered the aquamarine one. And this one is just so pretty. Let me grab all the hooks so that you guys can see them together. That's all of my new Fire hooks. I love them. These ones are all different like types of resin. Well, not types of resin, but different types of like glitter and the way they look. They're just so pretty. I love them. And now I have my 7s. I ordered 2 7s so that this doesn't happen again. I always like to have 2 of each in stock. So for, what do you call it? What is this? For the 6, I have this one. And then I have a yellow one. I just broke my pink one, but I had a pink one. So I have 2 of those. I have 2 7s. I have 1 5 because I rarely use a 5. And then for the 8, I already have 2. I have 2 of the 8s. So guys, this is my Fire. It's not an addiction. Oops, this is not an addiction. This is a necessity. And I have these, and I like to have 2 of each so that if one breaks, I have a backup and I can just reorder a replacement and still have a hook in stock. You know what I mean? So boom, we have my new updated awesome Fire hook collection. I'm coming in with a check-in, and the crocodile is done, like the little spine detail, and then also the little monkey, he is done. as well. He looks like that. Very cutesy. The first time I made this monkey pattern, instead of using sand, I used cream. But the pattern had like sand, so I wanted to try it. I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't think I would ever do it in sand again. I think I would do it in cream. But I don't think he looks bad. And then like the little tail. This little tail is so cute. But monkey, crocodile are done. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to finish this giraffe. And then, okay, so we're going to finish this giraffe. And then maybe work on the snake for a little bit. I'm debating if I want to go live today, but if I go live, it has to be something super simple, so I might save this snake for when I go live, because I feel like that's also be like a good project to just do on live, because it's the same thing over and over and over again. But I'm gonna tackle this giraffe. I need to do the head, the ears, and the tail, and then sew everything together, and then it'll be done, and this will be plushie number 6 complete. And guys, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. The other plushies, I still need to paint the eyes. So I'm probably going to have to paint the eyes. I'm probably going to do that later on. I don't feel like dealing with resin and glitter right now. So I'll save that for last. We are still going strong on Alani. I don't know why, but it literally takes me hours to finish an Alani. I opened this at what? Like, I think it was like around 11 and it's 5 now. And I've just had it just sitting on, like, I don't know, Alani is like, I'm normally like a really fast drinker. Like I could drink like matcha, coffee. I don't really drink juice, but like I drink stuff really fast. But Alani's, I can't drink them fast. Like they last me all day because I just sit here and I just sip on them like occasionally. I also forget that it's here a lot of the time, but I'm only like halfway through the can and it's been open for like 6 hours and I'm like... But anyways, we're gonna work on my giraffe. I'm gonna use my new hug. Where is it? Oh, right here. We're gonna use this one and let's make the giraffe head. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day and I don't know what I told you guys last. I think I told you guys that I was gonna go on live and do the snake. That never happened. Instead of going live, I decided to go out on a walk. And then I don't really know what happened. But then I painted the eyes that I wanted to last night, so let me show you them. Those are the 4 pairs of eyes that I painted. Also, guys, don't mind how I look. I am not ready for the day yet. I have not felt like getting ready for the day yet. But I painted those 4. The light blue ones are for the giraffe, the darker blue for the zebra, the pink for the pink accent elephant, and then the purple for the purple elephant. And that's what I decided on. I was having such a hard time trying to figure out what colors and what kind of glitter I wanted to do. But I figured it out, and hopefully these ones look cute. If not, they're just going to get black eyes instead. I don't really know. But now, what shall we do? I just have to finish those 4 plus the snake. Oh, I finished my giraffe. Look, I finished the giraffe. He's right there. I did do that. I still need to fix the eyes on the hippo because they're 2 different sizes. I came to that conclusion. Like my mom came in here and like I asked her. I was like, "Hey, like, do you notice anything about the hippo?" And like at first I didn't notice anything, and then when I said it, I was like, "Do you think the eyes are the same size?" And she was like looking at them, she's like, "I really can't tell." And I was like, "Do you think this one is smaller than that one?" And then she was like, "You know what, yeah, like maybe a little bit." Like at first glance you can't really tell, but I swear one of those eyes are like slightly smaller, so I still have to fix that. And yeah, also yesterday I was editing a video as well. And yeah, guys, today's a new day. Hopefully we can get them all done today. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. I have all the pieces done besides the giraffe head. And then we have to like finish the snake. But other than that, I think I have all the pieces. It is going to be a good amount of sewing that we have to do. But other than that, we should be good. And yeah, I just finished getting ready for the day. and now we're gonna start crocheting. It is 12. I decided to sleep in today because I needed some sleep, but where's the yarn? Boom, right there. We're gonna work on the giraffe head because that's like the last piece I have to make. You have to make the head, and then once I do that, we're gonna put in all the eyes and finish like put the eyes and like stuff them and close the heads. And then I'm probably gonna save all of the sewing for a little bit later. And yeah, because I have to do some things like midday. So that's the plan. We're gonna finish what I just said, and I'll check in with you guys after. I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy trying to put the eyes in the elephant because I've tried 3 different pairs of eyes and I feel like they all make the elephant look actually crazy. But like I also don't want to give it black eyes. I feel like with colored eyes, but like what colored eyes would look good? I don't know. So the ones that I painted for it, I put it in one. It's really lightly pink, and like the translucent glitter doesn't go. It makes the elephant look cuckoo. I don't know how to explain it. So then I tried 2 just like plain mica powdered eyes. We have, hold on, we have this one and then this purple one. I feel like I might go with the purple one. The purple one doesn't look bad, but this one, it's like a pink. Does the purple look out? Now that I'm looking at it in the camera. Okay, I think we're gonna do the purple. Okay, never mind. Case solved. Looking at it in like person, like it looked kind of crazy. I don't know. But I'm putting in the eyes now. I put the eyes on the giraffe, on the zebra. They looked fine. I'm just struggling. So now I'm thinking that these purple ones are probably gonna look crazy on the purple elephant. And it's like, do I save the... Wait, let me put the purple eyes on the purple elephant and see if those look good. Okay, so here's the elephant. This is the one with like the translucent glitter. And then this is the solid purple. How does that look? I feel like it's too similar, right? Does it look fine? Or does the purple one look better on the gray one? Guys, like... Let me see if I have other eyes. Hold on. We're in a crisis right now. We're in a crisis. So it is much later now. I told you guys I had errands to run, but I didn't know they were going to be this long. Little story time. My mom bought a chair off of Facebook Marketplace, but the person lived like just over an hour away, and then we had to go rent like a U-Haul truck and like all this stuff. So I was like gone, and then we went shopping later. We went to Hobby Lobby because you have to buy something, and then we went somewhere else to go pick up food because it was a whole thing. So we left the house like at 2:30 and didn't get back to like 7:30, and then we ate dinner, and then I just got to work here on my plushies. So for my plushies, you guys saw me, I put the eyes in earlier for everything, but I went ahead, put the eyes, stuffed it, finished the heads. So I did that for all of the plushies. So here is the purple elephant, and here is the gray elephant. I think the eyes worked out so good. This one has the blue eye, and this one has like the purpley pink eye, and I think it complements it so well. I think they worked out, guys. It looks so goofy. Anyways, I did those 2, and then we have the zebra. I gave the zebra these blue eyes, and he's really cool. I like him. He looks cool. And then lastly, we have the giraffe head. You guys, putting the eyes on this giraffe, I kid you not, I think it took me like at least 20 minutes because I wasn't sure if they were like even. Like I wasn't sure. Whenever I put on like eyes, especially like sinker eyes on plushies that like have this shape and that are made in like this way, I always struggle because if you guys don't know, once you put the sinker eyes in, you're done. There's like actually, I don't think there's a way to take them out. And if there is, I don't know. If you guys know if there's a way to take out sinker eyes after you put them in, let me know. But I don't know any way to do that. It seems impossible, but I'm sure there's a way. If you guys know a hack, let a girl know. But like, I spent like 20 minutes like going back and forth. Please tell me they're straight. I don't even know. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Like, they're already on there. Like, I don't know. I did the best I could. So this is done now. But now I'm just gonna go get into bed. It's 10:30 now, and I need to finish editing a video. And then we're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna finish all of these tomorrow. And then the last project I have lingering is the snake. I really want to get all of these done today, but I was not anticipating and not being home for like 5 hours. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we're still gonna go live on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. And guys, also the person who I was like buying yarn from, apparently they're local, so I'm gonna meet up with them. I believe I said Saturday morning. I'm gonna meet up with them so that I can get my yarn. And yeah guys, that's all the updates I have. I'm gonna go edit because I'm tired. I want to go to sleep and I need to finish editing, and I'll see you tomorrow. So good night, hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. It is now Saturday, and I hope you guys had a good July 4th. Like I mentioned, I forgot this weekend was July 4th weekend or whatever. So my family has been over since yesterday, like afternoon. So I haven't filmed a lot. The only thing I filmed was me starting to sew everything together. And I didn't finish everything yesterday. I finished everything today, and it is already 4 in the afternoon. So I'm also not gonna go live today. I'm gonna go live tomorrow because I think they're also staying over tonight. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow because whenever I go live for a couple of hours, and I just don't want to disappear for a couple hours, you know what I mean? So I finished everything. I also met up with Olivia and I got the yarn, so I'm also gonna give you guys a yarn haul, but let's go over everything. I have everything finished. Like I mentioned, we're not going live till tomorrow, so I could probably make 1 more, 2 more, probably like smaller things I'm aiming. So let me show you. First, we're gonna start with the elephants. These ones came out so cute. I'm so excited. First is the gray and pink one. Here it is. And this pattern is perfection. It is gorgeous. And I'm so happy with how this came out. So that's the gray one. Here is the purple one. Look how cute. And I just love how I changed like the bottom of the feet. Like the patterns like doesn't have like 2 colors, but like I changed them because like the sides of the feet stick out, and I think it's just so cute. And then like on the gray one, I just think it's so cute, and I think it just like adds like, you know, it's like such like a little detail, but I feel like it adds so much. And then also like the glitter eyes, I think they look and they came out so good. I love them. I'm definitely gonna be making this pattern a lot more in the future because these guys are super cute. I love them, and I can't believe this is my first time ever like trying one of her like patterns. This is crazy. But Jen makes some good patterns. These are so cute. Next up, I did the giraffe. It's so cute. It's so cute. This one is by a different pattern creator, but it's like the same like sitting style with like the 2 arms and the legs. Guys, this giraffe, can we like take a moment to like appreciate this guy? Hold on, let me get his feet together. Hold on, let me hold him good. There we go. Can we just get like, he's so cute. And then he also has like some spots on him. A fluff went into my nose, but he's just so cute. And he has like these little, there's another spot right there. Oh my god, look, he even has like a little tail. He's just so cute. Like, look at him. He can even like plop over and like lay like this. Like, he's so cute. I also like love this style. Like, are you kidding? He's adorable. I literally love him. So then the next one I did, look, he even like peeks. He's gonna hang out right there in the corner. The next one I did was the zebra, and he's also so cute. Like, he's also so cute. This is my first time ever making a zebra. Look at him. Look at him, guys. He's so cute. Hold on, let me fix his ear. Oof. There you go. But look, he has like a little hair on the top. He has little hair and just the stripes, guys. Like, he looks amazing, and he's so cute, and he has like nice blue eyes. He has a little bit of blush. I think it looks so cute. I'm debating if I want to give like the giraffe blush or not. I can't really tell, and I feel like the blush never looks good on plushies where the face is like round like that, you know? You can't like evenly put it across the stitches. You have to put the blush like up and down across the stitches, and I feel like I can never make it look good, which is why he didn't have blush. But all these other guys, they have blush, and he's just so cute. Like, oh my god, I hope somebody gets him. Okay, and the last one, as you guys know, was the snake. and I finished it. This snake is definitely like a wrist burner. Like, I had to like do a couple rounds. I would have to do like 4 or 5 rounds, take a little break, and then do another 4 or 5 rounds, take a break, because this just really works your wrist, and I don't know. But here is the finished snake, and he looks so good. This is only my second time making the snake pattern, just because of how much of like a wrist burner this project is, but I think he came out super good. I love his little blue eyes. He actually has the same blue eyes as the gray elephant, and he's also just super cute, cool. Love him. I hope somebody loves him, and he's a cute little snake. And guys, all my safari things are done. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, so I have time. So I think I want to work on one of the smaller sloths, but don't quote me on anything. Don't quote me on anything. I don't know if we're going to be making anything else. I don't know. But all my safari stuff are done. So let me give you guys a little yarn haul of all the yarn that I bought from Olivia. Here we have our box of yarn. On top, we have 2 skeins of white. They look like this. Guys, if I say skein, I always say skein because, guys, you guys, like, don't come for me. The way that it's literally spelled, it seems like it would be skein. Like, why isn't there an A instead of the E there? Like, why is it pronounced skein when it's literally spelled skein? So, like, in my brain, because I struggle with English, I say stuff how they look written, and it looks like skein. So, like, sometimes you hear me say skein, sometimes I'll say skein. I know it's skein, guys. Please don't come for me in the comments. Please. Skein, okay? We have 2 skeins of white. These 2, they're both really fluffy. This one feels so good. Well, we have those 2. Next, we have like 2 half skeins maybe of sand. These also feel so good, and I'm so happy because I'm running so low on sand. I'm also running really low on terracotta. She also had like a little less than half a skein of terracotta, so I also got that. A little bit more of white. And then next, because you guys know Halloween is coming up, and I start making Halloween stuff like the end of July, August. And you guys know, Sweet Snuggles Light, the colors are not back yet. So I saw that she had the dark purple. So I went ahead and I got 2 of this dark purple. I feel like this is such a pretty color for Halloween. What is this one called again? It's been so long. This one's called Meadow Violet. And I just thought this was such a good color for like Halloween. So you guys, we gotta think ahead. I also got another mustard because I feel like I'm also running kind of low on mustard. And then I don't have any hot pink skeins. I only have like 1 cake. I don't know how much is in there, but so I got a hot pink, and then I got a teal, and this one looks so good. Like, look, they're just such good quality, and they're all such good quality. They're all super soft. And guys, sadly, I went to my Michaels and they did not have any of the Cozy Cub, or is it called Posh Pearl, the other one? Mine sadly didn't have any of those yarns. I'm not surprised. My Michaels is a really small Michaels, and they don't carry every single brand in person. That's why I never knew, what is it called? What is it called? The little furry one. I got it. This is why I didn't know Feels Like Bliss was a thing. Like, everybody would tell me, Feels Like Bliss, like, oh, like, it's at Michael's, whatever. Da, da. Every time I go to Michael's, like, I would never see it. And I'm like, what are people talking about? Like, what is Feels Like Bliss? And I never knew what it was, and I could never find it because my Michael's doesn't carry it in store. My Michael's doesn't carry a few of yarns in store. So that's why I was so confused when everybody was, like, using Feels Like Bliss. And I was like, guys, what are we talking about? I don't see this yarn. But, anyways, that's just my Michael's for you. But yeah, guys, Michael's haul. I'm gonna have to go to a different Michael's or just order it online because my Michael's unfortunately does not carry the new yarn. But with all of that being said, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. If I do make anything else, it'll definitely be on the online market day. Just so you guys know, every time I do a themed video, it's also gonna have like an online market day next video. So one video I do making everything the week, and then I'll do an online market day, and I'll go online live on TikTok, and I'll put everything in my shop. I'll do a TikTok live, and then I'll tell you guys what's sold, how much I made, and then we also pack orders. So stay tuned for that video after this one, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment what you guys were working on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye everyone.